No concrete archival evidence yet has emerged to prove anything like that, and they have yet to be fully excavated.
But exploratory excavation has been ruled out for fear the old chapel would collapse. The vaults may simply be tombs, or they may be a treasure trove. The chapel may simply be an eccentric church, or it may be a replica of the Temple of Jerusalem. Rosslyn remains an unsolved mystery, like so much of the Templars' legacy. Yet evidence suggests someone knows. A mysterious international organization with its own secrets. Some claim the fabulous treasure of the Knights Templar is just waiting to be dug up. Skeptics say the fortune doesn't exist. Others say the treasure is closely guarded by modern Templars.
The Knight Templars have always existed. I think probably you'll find that they never actually ceased to exist. They just went underground.
Some believe they flourished for centuries in a brotherhood as powerful as it is secret. Clues to its identity lie in plain sight in Rosslyn Chapel.
In the Lady Chapel behind me, we have carvings which are at the bottom of the niches of the statue holders. And these have hand positionings which are quite significant. The hand on the chest, or the feet splayed out, hands on knees.
All signs of the Freemasons, one of the largest and oldest fraternal organizations in the world. 14 American presidents have been Freemasons. Many of the founding fathers, including George Washington, were Freemasons. The Freemasons keep their rituals secret, but over the years, illustrations and descriptions have leaked out. They show an uncanny resemblance to the Knights Templar. Nowhere is that connection more clear than on the walls of Rosslyn Chapel. A figure wearing the distinctive cross of a Templar holds a rope tied around the neck of a blindfolded man. Nearly identical to the Freemasons' initiation ritual. Other similarities abound. A Freemason ritual describes the excavation of the ancient Jewish temple, the first headquarters of the Knights Templar. The Templars and Masons are even linked by blood. Before he took a vow of celibacy, Templar founder Hugh de Payon had married into the Sinclair family of Scotland. 300 years later, William Sinclair built Rosslyn Chapel, and in the 18th century, the Sinclairs were listed as the hereditary leaders of Scottish Freemasonry. Some Freemason organizations use Templar code words and symbols. One of the highest ranks in the Masonic hierarchy is Knight Templar. The Freemason youth organization is called Demolay, the name of the last Grand Master of the Knights Templar. Perhaps the Freemasons are modern Templars, or maybe it's all just a coincidence.
There's all kinds of people who pattern their spiritual, social, and structural activity of their groups on these Templar ideals.
Thou art a warrior of God.
The walls of Rosslyn Chapel suggest the Templars were here 150 years after they supposedly vanished. The same walls suggest the Freemasons were here 250 years before they were officially founded. Legend says the cryptic codes of Rosslyn Chapel hold a greater secret. The key to the Templars' rumored treasure, the Holy Grail.
Rosslyn, I think, is an enigma. I think Rosslyn was probably designed to be an enigma.
No one has cracked the code of Rosslyn. No one has found hidden treasure. And no one can prove the Templars were ever here. "700 years after their demise, the Knights Templar remain a mystery. Their secrets still hidden, their codes unbroken. Some say there's nothing to find.
They found no great secret on the Temple Mount. They bequeathed no great secret to the Masons. The Templars were monks who were knights, but that was the limit of their mystery.
What we do know is that the Knights Templar were the holiest warriors in Christendom, yet they were punished for heresy. They were shrewd and innovative businessmen, but their methods created powerful enemies. They were fabulously wealthy, but their fortune disappeared with them. They were rumored to possess an explosive secret, and there is a cottage industry of conspiracy theorists and best-selling novels that question if that secret is still guarded today.
The answer is we simply don't know. No matter what anyone tells you, we simply do not know.
There is always going to be a secret of the Templars because so little is known about their fate. And as long as that past remains shrouded in mystery, there will always be secrets to find.
The Knights Templar had a secret, that much we know. But would it still be as earth-shaking today? We may never know. 700 years after the Templars disappeared, their elusive secret is just as enticing. And it is that mystery that may allow the legend of the Knights Templar to live forever.